Hi everyone. So what are we doing today? So today I'm going to walk you through my website. So why am I doing that today? So lately I have made a lot of changes to my website to make it more simple. As you can see, I kept it very simple with the white background and everything, minimal. So kept it minimal. So this is how it looks when you go to my website. This is the page you will be, and then uh, I can also evaluate along with you while making the video. So on the top right here, you can see the category. This is my print shop. So uh, you can see you have animal category. Either you can click here on the picture or directly go to the category name here. It takes you to the category. So far I have many paintings. I at this point I have curated sort of my own work, what I want to offer in print shop and what I want to just take off at this point. So I had a lot of paintings. Pretty much everything I have made was there on the website, but at this point I have curated my own work. Need to do that. I know I love my all of my work, but then I thought everything doesn't need to be here at this point. So that also led me to create category because I had everything under one print category like print shop. So you have to pretty much see if I have any, animal option, if you're looking for if I have any, or I do make abstract, which was obvious, but then there are other form of painting like Indian folk art, inspired painting and all. So it would be quite a bit of task to scroll down everything and see what you're looking for. So that's why, when I created these categories right here, so it reduces the number of paintings in each category or the artwork in each category, so that will it easy for you to just look at and see if you are interested in something in that. And it also clears what inside the category you will be looking. Also, I do take photograph, but at this point, since I also curated my photograph, so I did not. I removed some of them and I added one which I thought would be best to just stay. So I added those individually to each of these. If it belonged to some animal photo, if it's an animal photo, oh my god, photograph, I added into the animal category, so you will have painting and photograph together in that. Once I have big enough collection which I'm satisfied with, so I can create a separate category of hair photograph. Or if you let me know if you think it's okay to just keep them there. It's because it will be a print, ultimately it will be a print, so if it doesn't matter whether it was an art print, a painting print, or a photography print. So I'll have to see on that. So anyways, so going back to this, so these are the categories I have. As you can see, if you click on this or anywhere on the picture here, it will takes you to the category there. Then I have all my latest work here, that since lately I've been playing around with watercolor a lot, so I added those. These are and believe me or not, these are all done in this year. These are all animal print because suddenly for I don't know, for some reason this year I am just into painting animals and then dipping my toe a lot into watercolor. So that's what happened. At least I'm quite happy with the selections. And this is my abstract category. This is a little bit bigger than the animal. And also in abstract, I have curated quite a bit of my work. Uh, a lot of it is not available now on my website, which was there earlier. Uh, but I'll be adding at least the latest work here, so you can see all the new work is here up to. And some of my paintings, like original one, is not there on the website. This is a digital variation of these two of my original painting. I do some of my painting. I tend to do a digital variation if it sometime the color which we have on the painting, it looks completely different when you do a digital variation, and it really intrigued me a lot to play around with some of my painting. And these both look a lot different originally in terms of colors. Of course the pattern you can see, but yes, that's some of them is there, and it will tell you in the description if it's a digital version. And suppose this one also one of them. So anyways, this is my abstract category, so you get the point. So you each category you can see, you know what to expect is clear. Nature, you will have nature in this. uh, Ideally, I think this should go in the animal because it's a wing, but I guess I can leave it there. So this is all nature, including the photography, nature photography, or the painting, or the digital variation of my nature photography or nature painting. So this is where. So now let's suppose I like something from my animal category. Okay, let me just quickly walk you through the menu. So I have this option here. You can search. I try my best to add all the keywords when I add my artwork so that it's easier for you to search with the keyword. But since I handle all the backend by myself, sometimes I might not add the keyword or forgot to add it. So that's the reason I created these categories, so they are small enough for you to not to add search through the keyword. Anyway, so this is also, you can, when you look at individual artwork inside, you can there is a heart on the base, and if you click that, it adds you to your favorite category here, which will show up here. So, and there is a menu right at the corner. On the menu, open edition print, which is this page right here. Original art, if you're looking to buy some original, you can go here right there. And then this is a home decor craft, which is a section I'm working on. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I have started working with paper mache, which is I was doing. I have a lot of ideas with that, but I am gradually starting. So some of the product which are ready are on this section. About the artist, if you want to little bit know about my background, that's where you find it. Then you can go to FAQ if you have questions related to shipping, printing, or COVID policy or anything. If you can't find an answer here, you can always contact me through the contact form here. Evoke Music Musings. This is the page, my blog page. I have to add more content, but I am just starting out on a blog. So there is one blog already there, and I'll be adding some more soon. This is that. And then I will be adding two more sections to the menu. One is, sorry about the noise in the background. My kids are playing. They are happy right now. So I will be adding the jewelry section here because I offer my jewelry through Instagram and Facebook right now, and I thought that I'll just it's time for me to add it here. I just been just procrastinating to add it here, but that way at least everything is on the same website. You don't have to go to a different places. And also, very last section which I'll be adding here is, I'm really looking forward to that, is my art which is inspired by all the social issues. I don't have it on my website yet. I used to have it, but since I curated, I took it off because I wanted to give it a separate section, its own section, because it deserves that. And on that section, I'll be displaying, I will have the piece up there, and I'll have all the description and why the issue is important, what am I talking about in that particular art piece, all that. So, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I have a lot to write on that. That's why it's taking a bit of time. So this is the menu. So you can go directly from here, right here, and if you want to jump into the other sections. And if you scroll down, this is the base. You can just subscribe for newsletter right here. And if you want to follow me on any of these social media, you can just go over here and do that. And the contact form here as well, you can if you want to write a message, contact me, this is there too, or you can do it from up there on the menu as well. So let's order now. This is all about my website, what all is there. So suppose I want to buy some of the art from this category Asia. Okay, so okay, I see that I have duplicated these two ones, so good, I'm looking at with you. So I will go ahead and remove these two, so we don't need same of these. And I haven't added all the categories, so as I said, I curated some of them, so I might add some based on if I want to take a better pictures and everything. So this is when I clicked it. Okay, that's the one I want. So this is where it takes you. This is where all of it happens. So suppose I'm still browsing, I'm just want to see what all I have to offer. So I can just add it to the favorite since I liked it, but I want to come back to it. You can add it to favorite, and as I mentioned earlier, it goes here. You can go to your favorite category from here. So okay, at this point, I suppose I looked around everything and I'm ready to now do the checkout process. So as you can see, you can enlarge it. You either click to enlarge or you can hover over that picture, it enlarges. But you can see it says sample here. Um, this is just I me protecting my work. So I added a layer of protection. When you try to enlarge an image on my website, it will say sample, so that it prevents it from taking advantage of. So that's just the internet securities, I would say, added to protect my own work. But when if you order a print, it that does not come on the print. So that's just for the website protection, because the print where it goes, the different file goes there. So anyway, suppose, so this is how it works. So you go first, you choose medium. Once you choose medium, suppose once we come to this page, automatically goes to the default. This is luster paper, but you can always choose. Suppose I chose this one, you see a tiny check mark over there, so it chose matte photo paper for me. As far as medium goes, so I had, even in the paper itself, a good 15 to 20 type of paper selection, and it gets overwhelming to if I add all of them there. So what I did, I choose the best or the popular one, so that it gives you at least the variety in the medium, and a variety in both medium and prices. So I have both low end and little bit high end prices based on what your preferences is. Excuse me. Let me get my drink. Okay. Suppose for this one, this is a watercolor painting. So I thought I don't want it to be luster. I want the way it is, because the original painting is not shiny or glossy. So I want matte photo, which is all, or my best favorite one is watercolor paper. That's my favorite one. It really brings out the color nicely. So that's is checked on that. You can I also have option on canvas. Then you can go metal clear gloss or metal white. In metal itself, it has many options. And suppose you don't know what exactly these paper means, you see it a tiny question mark over there on each of these. It tells you what exactly that is. And if it doesn't have a video, it will have a description like on this one, what exactly it is and what Kiskas. So I have all print options or and merch options all over here. So you don't have to go if you're looking for merchandise of this. So you have, these are all print ones, wood print or acrylic print, or if you want to have a coaster or greeting cards. Greeting cards come a pack of 10 packs or 25 packs. Greeting card are 5 by 7 in size, include the image on the front, logo, name of the piece, and the artist on the back, and the message and a message greeting on the inside. Okay. Anyway, so and this is wall murals. It will tell you about what the wall murals are. Puzzles, you can get puzzles, kiss cut stickers, phone case, tank top. It will tell you a little bit about the tank tops. And I think if you click on the tank top, it will give you more options what kind of t-shirt or tank top you want. A tote bag, you can get the print on the tote bag. It will give you what kind of tote bag it is and all those. So anyway, so we are here. Suppose I want it on a watercolor paper. Now I will, you see a tiny check mark, so it shows watercolor paper. So I click on the size. Suppose for this I want 11 by 17 size, or maybe I want 9 by 14 for this one. Okay, and then I want a style. Style means whether you want a border or want it framed. So I automatically it goes to just the print, but I can always add a 1 inch border, which is excuse me, doesn't add any cost, but 2 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch will change the price. And if you want to add frame to it, it will, of course, it will come framed, and you can choose if you want the frame with the hardware or not. So suppose I just want 1 inch border, which comes with the within that price range, which doesn't add anything. I just want to go to minimal, and then I can just clearly see I chose a watercolor paper 9 by 14 print size, and I want to finish just the print with 1 inch border. So I'm okay with that. Suppose I want maybe two prints, one for me, one for my friend or somebody, so I can either just choose two or do it from these arrow, but at this point I want just print for myself. You can add a message too. I add it to the cart. Once I add to the cart, it will show me up here. It shows me amount 105 because I already have couple of things in the cart. So that gives me an option to show you how to edit cart. So before you go to final checkout, it still tells you if you want to edit your cart. Suppose you change your mind, you don't want this 1-inch border, you want 2-inch border, or you want to just change the medium in style again, you can do that. But suppose I'm all set, I know this is what I want, I am ready to check out. Okay, checkout window. If you already are a customer uh, here and you have created an account, you can go here and log in. If you are a new customer, you have two options. You can create an account if you like, or if you want to do a fast checkout, which essentially means you can check out as a guest. So I will show you fast checkout. This is the last window where you do the checkout. You can choose that shipping information is same as billing. If it's not, you can add that. Suppose you are buying it for somebody and you want them to ship it directly to them, you can do that. If it's not, you can click that and you just add information one time because both the information is same. So now as I said, I already had some, that's why the price was there, but I want to uh, I should have shown it earlier. Let me go back. Excuse me, I think I should show you the edit cart. Edit cart. Okay, I want to edit the cart. So here, either you want to empty the cart altogether, you don't have to do it individually, you just click this right here, empty cart, it empties the cart for you. Or suppose I just don't want this one right now, or this one, I want to keep this one and not this one, so I delete this right here. I added a longhorn cow print before. Just I was playing around with the website just to see. So suppose I want to change the quantity, you can do that, or you can leave it that. And if you want to delete this or change or add anything, so this is the time you update your cart and then you are ready to check out. So sorry I had to do this step. So again, the same page as I talked about, I'm checking as a guest. And I'm buying it for myself, so I will just add one time and click this so that I don't have to type the address twice. I want to confirm all my things. So the ship, you will see the shipping option, standard delivery. If you hover over this tiny question mark, it will tell you what is standard delivery, how many days we are looking at. You can do 2 days at this price and next day delivery at this price. Then your order summary is right here, and discount for this purchase we already had discount added, because normally when I apply a discount when I'm running a sale, I tend to just apply the discount to the shop directly, so that it saves you a step to add discount code, because sometimes you are adding it and if it's too sensitive or something, it's just the way the system works sometime, and if it doesn't work, it's just too much time to figure out the code and everything. So I just try to avoid that altogether and add the code right there to the price. That's why you saw initially on the it showed you the price in red because it was discounted. So you just add your information right here and place the order and you're ready to order. Sorry, because I did not add any information, so it showed me this error. But yeah, you place an order and that's all, you good to go. So this is how you navigate on my website. Okay, this is the contact form. And let me know if you have any question, and do you think this was pretty straightforward, or do you think something else, if I modify or add something, would make it much easier? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.